If you come and shout even for a whole week and you have not touched any of the things that have meaning to me, the day you leave is the day I forget you.
Born on the 23rd of March 1965 in Gulu district, Jacob Lokori Oulanyah, now the late, was a member of Uganda People's Congress. Veteran legislator Cecilia Atim Ogwal recalls how she caught up with the fallen speaker as a student leader.
The kind of leadership that we wanted, and indeed I was not disappointed.
Ogwal said she first wept when Oulanyah was shot at during a strike at Makerere.
And Jacob was one of those injured. He lost one of his friends, a boy from Acholi. The boy died in that student protest, but Oulanyah was one of those injured. I always looked to him as my child. I would give him assignment as I would give to any of my children. He would do it.
Oulanyah, who began politics as a student, was elected MP for Moro County in 2001, although he did not make it in 2006.
It was not because he was a weak politician to have lost that election. But the Achulis and the Langis and everybody at that time were not very comfortable about the manner in which the government handled the northern affairs. And so he was a victim of circumstances.
In 2011, he reclaimed the seat, which he held until he breathed his last on 20th.
And when you see Oulanyah getting tough, there is something wrong, and fundamentally wrong. And Oulanyah would engage the government and sometimes get the government to change its way and comply to the law. So Oulanyah helped the government a lot.
Ogwal says Oulanyah was a giant in the politics of Uganda and a master in a type of debate called filibustering.
Engage parliament and get parliament to keep quiet and listen to you. You are talking very powerfully on a matter, and people are listening and nodding and nodding. And then you go on the other side, people are nodding. You say, this is a very balanced person. Eventually, when you say I, you haven't understood what you have said. That is, we are going to miss it in this, even this parliament, we are going to miss it because I haven't seen it on anyone.
What else will be missed from the person of Jacob Oulanyah?
Understanding the rules of procedure.
Oulanyah is very frank. Oulanyah will tell you the truth of what is supposed to be done.
I love the way he was very flexible, the way he was studying the wind of politics.
Make a balanced argument, you would be able to convince rather than force people to follow his ideas.
Ediolwa, UBC News.
Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament.